good. It's awesome. Welcome, welcome. So glad to have you guys here today on a Friday. I can tell you, promise you this, man, I'm going to make your Friday the best Friday you've ever had after you hear this information. You're not going to want to sleep tonight. You're going to be fired up to launch your own online business. So today we're going to talk about the step-by-step blueprint to earn 900 a day. So this is for you if you are done with the generational struggle and you want to create generational wealth. This is for you if you would love to have your own online business but don't know where to start. And this is for you if you want more time to do the things that you love and you're ready to take back control of your time and your finances. And maybe you're here because you are ready to learn how to make passive daily pay online, but you don't know where to start. And you want to make yourself proud and you want to make your family proud. And you are ready to be the one in your family that changes that generational struggle. So check this out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got my first sell. So you guys, she literally started her business on April 6th and she already has had her first customer. That's what I'm talking about. We can show you how to shave off that learning curve. Look at this. Jeffrey, in 3 weeks, you guys, he's made $6,700 in 3 weeks. He said, we never dreamed that at our age, we would see such returns on a 2-hour workday. Imagine launching your business and 3 weeks later, you've made $6,700. You're going to learn exactly how they've done this today. And look at this. So we have Alan in the Philippines. He woke up to another $900 morning. That makes him a total of $8,800 this April, you guys, this month, right? Look at this. And I am happy to announce that I paid my debt, number 6, with a total of Philippines of 192,000 in Philippines. Okay. You guys, this is awesome. And he is actually on the video page. You can see his story on it as well. But this is what's happening inside our community. Hold on. Somebody is doodling on the screen. Let me stop sharing and get that off real quick. Okay, we'll go back. Anyway, that's just some of the stuff that's happening by them following these 5 steps that I'm going to be sharing with you. Okay. So let's just keep on going. So a little bit about myself. Back in 2022, I was struggling and I was super disappointed in myself. I was in my 50s and I would look in the mirror going, how did you get here? I don't know if any of you can relate to that, not being where you thought you would be in life. I had discovered these 5 steps on September 10th of 2022, and I went from making 0 online to 1 million in 17 months. And I'm going to share that process with you. But here was a wake-up call for me in September of 2022. The fact that I could build a business with no monthly expenses. The fact that I could learn how to make passive daily pay into my bank account and I could have a reoccurring income stream. So you guys, did you hear what I just said? Reoccurring income. You have reoccurring bills. Today, you're going to learn also how to add a reoccurring income stream along with passive daily pay. And what I loved is I could help more people because it was fully automated. So people all over the world could be learning through my automated system. And we could do all of this by following a 2-hour workday. So here is our life today. You guys, one of my things as a mom, I have 6 kids. And I only have 2 left at home and I'm a grandma to 5. One of the things ever since I was a mom is I wanted to have experiences with them. I didn't want to be that mom that just sat around and watched TV. We wanted to do things and travel. And this is what we were able to do in 2023. And 2024 is actually our travels start in May because my kids will be out of school. We'll be in San Antonio, Texas for a week. We'll be in Hawaii for 2 weeks. Then we'll be back home for like 7 days. And then we go to Florida for 10 days and we'll be back home for 10 days. And then we go to Colorado and then we go to Bahamas right after that because this business has allowed me to work 100% from anywhere by using internet. And I love that. So let me ask you a question, and I want you to put this in the chat. How would it feel if you could get out of debt, have more time with your family, make passive daily pay, and have a reoccurring income stream coming in month after month? How would that feel? How would that change your summer? If you could make in these next 30 days, or these next 90 days, you can make 30K. How would that change your summer? This is what you're going to learn today. So look at Ben. You guys, Ben, he goes, I just hit 9K for April. I'm amazed because I work 10 to 12 hours a day at his job doing hard physical labor, and he just fits this around his busy schedule. And look at Tammy. She goes, I feel it. I knew that I would. She got the $900 ding yesterday, and I love it. She goes, I was going upstairs to get my sweatshirt on to start my live when she got the $900 payment. That's passive income, okay? When you don't have to do anything for the money to come in. So passive income is an income that requires little to no labor to produce and to maintain. So let's talk about these 5 steps to passive daily pay and how to have a reoccurring income stream by following a 2-hour workday. So you might want to take some notes on this, you guys. And then again, at the very end, I will open up for questions. So step 1, you need to promote a product or a program that is in high demand. You guys, I can share these next 4 steps with you, but if you're promoting a cassette tape, it's never going to work because nobody wants to buy a cassette tape in today's digital world, right? So why promote digital programs? Because they're proven and you make 100% profit. That was important to me. I didn't realize there was a way out there where you could make 100% profit. Now, let's talk about this. See, I thought the only way I could make an income from home by promoting other people's products was through network marketing. Because I didn't want to create a product. I didn't want to have to figure out formulas or any of that, right? I just wanted to be a mom and I wanted to be able to sell something online. Period. That's the bottom line. And so I was doing affiliate marketing and I was doing network marketing, promoting network marketing products. And on average, you make about 25% profit, right? I discovered this process in 2022 where I can make 100% profit. So when I get a customer, you guys, because my number one selling product is 900. When I get a customer, that puts $900 into my pocket. Now, when I did network marketing, I would put about $225 into my pocket. So let me ask you a question. What makes more sense to you? Get one customer for $900 or one customer for $225? Or what if you want to sell something because it's your passion, because you like this lip gloss and you sell one lip gloss and make $9? What makes more sense? See, I wish somebody would have shoved this in my face years ago because I would have made more money and had more time with my family. Because do the math. If you're making 25% profit and you want to make $900, you need 4 customers. If you're selling a lip gloss and you want to make $900 a day, you need 100 customers. This right here is why so many people can't wrap their head around $900 a day, because you're thinking in volume. I'm not thinking in volume. I'm thinking in 100% profit. Now, if you're looking at this and if you're anything like me, that's the only question I ask. I'm like, how the heck do we make 100% profit? How does a company make money? You guys, they make their money because they give you a done for you website, which is only $29, by the way. And if you know anything about creating a website, a good website, it's thousands of dollars. So I want you to look at this. This is the power, and this is what we're going to talk about, how you can make 100% profit and how that is daily paid directly into your bank account. So you don't got to wait for no company to pay you. And then also what I love about promoting digital programs, you can learn and earn at the same time. So you don't got to learn, and then get a product to earn. You can learn and earn. It is the easy button system, right? And you can sell something that actually helps people. I can promise you, if you promote a product or a service or a program that actually helps people and makes an impact, pretty soon that tidal wave of the experiences what other people have will start doing the work for you, and it makes it even easier. And the Legacy Builder program is my number one selling product. I will scream this to the rooftops of why people should be promoting this. You guys, it's done 2.9 million in 26 days. because it allows people to make 100% profit, and it allows people to learn skills that are holding them back from making an income online. So step 2, you got to automate your business. If you do not automate your business, you will be trading time for dollars. Let me share with you a proven automated system. So right here, it's pages like this that will be out there in the online world working for you 24/7. Okay. So here's how it works. People put their email in here, they're immediately taken to a thank you page. And it immediately allows them to get this video page inside their email. Now, on average, we have 14,700 people inside our community. On average, 1 out of 20 are buying. So if 20 people put their email in, between this page and this page, about 1 out of 20 people are going to buy. If you're selling a $900 product, congratulations, you're making $328,500 a year because of automations. Now, here's the exciting part. You didn't have to get on the phone with anybody. It's fully automated. So people learn through automations. So this is you not having to trade time for dollars. So what's step 3? Well, getting your business discovered, right? Don't you want to know how the 20 people a day are going to discover your business? Well, the first method we have, and this method completely transformed my business, and it is through classified ads. I learned how to post free ads to high traffic websites for free. Yep, I would spend 30 minutes a day, copy, paste, and post for just 30 minutes a day. And also, we show you how to build a faceless brand. So you guys can literally build your business by building an invisible empire and then utilizing social media. Every single social media platform works. And I will tell you what, when you learn in our discovery method how to never have to bother a friend and family by utilizing social media, again, you're no longer trading time for dollars. So what's step 4? Relate. You have to relate in your content. I call this stop the scroll. I want you to think about you when you're on social media. How often do you scroll by content? How many pieces of content a day do you think you scroll by that you didn't even look at? So what you need to do to be able to learn how to make daily pay, you need to learn how to stop the scroll with your customers. So how do you do that? Well, one, you got to know who your perfect customer is. Okay, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. You got to use stop the scroll hooks. And you got to do a CTA to invite your potential customers into your freedom machine, that automated system I just shared with you. Okay, what's step 5? New customer. That's it. Because this system is working for you, right? Now, you might be thinking, man, this sounds so good, but I know nothing about products to promote. I know nothing about a sales funnel, a freedom machine. I don't know anything about social media marketing. I don't know how to stop the scroll. How do I know who my perfect customer is? You guys, everything I just put here on the screen is exactly how I felt in 2022. I had no idea. And I had wasted so much time Googling and watching YouTube videos. And all I was doing is causing myself to get more confused. And that's when I discovered the process. And this process is what I'm going to share with you today. And it is a legacy builder program process, you guys. The process I discovered in 2022 allowed me to be able to launch these products that the legacy builder program has already created $2.9 million. But what it does is it literally walks you through from launch to profit in 7 days and walks you through how to implement these 5 steps so you can learn the skills to make daily pay. So inside, this is what it looks like. You actually get a digital growth community in your legacy builder. You get step by step of exactly what to do. You get to learn that ultimate discovery system that I just shared with you, right? The build a faceless brand and build your brand and copy and paste free ads. How to use social media. You guys, there's 4.8 billion people on social media. All you need is to learn the techniques to have 20 a day discover you so we can turn that into daily pay. We will show you actually this invisible empire process. It's a 71-page PDF, you guys, that I give you. But not only do I give you the PDF, I do a walkthrough training with you. Inside of it shows you how to make 100K your first 12 months by building your invisible empire. And then you also get access to our digital growth community that has over 14,700 people inside of it. We do a 90-day run. Everything, miracles can happen in 90 days because everything really in your life creates momentum and you'll see the results within 90 days. And right now I'm walking you through how to make 30K in 90 days. So I want you to put in the comments, if you could make 30K in the next 90 days, how would that change your summer? Can anybody put that in the comments for me? How would that change your summer if you've had a 30K in the next 90 days? More travel, life-changing, yes. Change my life. Oh my God, absolutely. I love it. More gas money. Yeah, we need that today, right? Yes, quit my job. Great. You guys, this is what you're learning today, how that happens. So this is people that have gone through our Legacy Builder program. I like this. Richard said in the breakout room, he discovered his perfect customer. Look at this. They literally, I love this. This says, this was by far the most valuable coaching I could have ever asked for and worth more than $1 million. It went on for over 5 hours, but not once could I get out of my chair. Amazing value. Because why it went on like that is because I do not get off until every single question is answered. That's what you get here. She was able to start seeing who her perfect customer was, right? Look at this, amazing breakout rooms. Got off the second breakout room. It was absolutely incredible. They want to watch the replay because not only do you get to get on live, you guys get access to the replays. I love the breakout rooms, very interactive. So that's what you get. So let me ask you a question. Do you think you could make money promoting a program that is getting results like this? A program that has already made $2.9 million in just 26 days? Yes or yes? Right? That is what I love. And you guys, so just in the last 26 days, our community generated a staggering $2.9 million in revenue just through the Legacy Builder program. That doesn't include the other 3 programs we have. And that means our community made 100% profit. That 2.9 million went into our pockets, not a company's pockets, but into our pockets. And that is absolutely what I love. Matter of fact, we have Victoria, you guys. Her husband just came home from the military and she has already hit 70K in April. I don't even know. Is Victoria even on here tonight? Is she on here? Okay, let me see if she can share. I've not even got to talk to her today, you guys. I'm kind of probably putting her on the spot. I don't even know if she's spending time with her husband, but let me see if she can share real quick, you guys, because 70K this month, and her husband has been gone. He literally just got home. Let me see if I can find her. Oh, there she is. Okay. Victoria, I just made you co-host. Could you share?
Yeah, I'm here. Every time you try to find me, I'm sitting over here like, I'm here. Like you can see me.
How does it feel to have your husband home?
Oh, it's amazing. It has been so nice. He let me sleep in this morning and y'all, today alone. So I got to sleep in. Then we woke up, went to the gym, and I grabbed my Starbucks, and I had already made $2,100 before noon. And this is the beauty of having a business that is working for you when you're not working. It's mind blowing because you guys know if you have 9 to 5, if you don't go to work, you're not getting paid. You know what I mean? Whereas this, it's like, it's in the background. So let me give you guys a little backstory first. Like I said, I'm Victoria. I am a busy boy mama. I have 3 little boys. 2 of them are special needs. My oldest is autistic. And so our life is very chaotic. And then, yeah, I've been doing this business with my husband away. And because he's Army. And so everything that I've needed, I've been looking for a job for years where I could work in the nooks and crannies, but still be able to stay home with my kids. So prior to this, you guys, if you saw my resume, I've done everything under the sun. I've worked in retail, I've waited tables, I've worked in education, like all of these things, trying to find a way to make an income. But then once I had kids, I wanted to stay home with them. So I saw people talking about MLM at first. Okay, this is not MLM. But if you've ever done multi-level marketing or network marketing, just say me in the comments, because I want you guys to get this picture inside your head. Okay. I spent 6.5 years doing that. I was cold messaging, I was recruiting, I was doing the parties, all the salesy posts, all of those things to make $7 on a dang mascara. And I wanted to have that time freedom with my kids, right? But what I really got was my face glued to my phone while my kids are over here going, mommy, 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 wanting my attention. And I'm like, hang on, I'm trying to close this sale so I can make $7 today. You guys, I was spinning my wheels. I felt so exhausted. And I don't know that I've ever worked so much, but I was still staying home. You know what I mean? And so I was desperate for more time with them. I was desperate for that kind of freedom. And so I said, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to start my own online boutique, because then I'll be able to make 100% of the profit, which was good. But I was making 20 bucks on a shirt. So I went from making $7 on a mascara to $20 on a shirt. And get this, who has ever started a business? Say me in the comments, because if so, you know the amount of debt that usually like goes into that, right? I went 30 grand into debt for my boutique, and I still have inventory that I can't sell. And this was what, 3 years ago, that I still cannot sell. And I still had to find customers. I still had to do all the pictures for my inventory. I still had to ship orders and all of those things. And so I was still only making a couple thousand a month. So I want you to get this picture and understand, when I am sharing this story, I'm nobody that comes from money. All right. I know what it is like to live paycheck to paycheck. I know what it's like to be broke as a joke. I've worked 3 jobs before. And so when I found digital marketing, I was in a position where I hadn't made a sale in my online boutique for 6 weeks. And you guys know when it rains, it pours, right? Tell me in the comments who's living paycheck to paycheck right now, because that was us. And y'all know when it rains, it pours. I needed a new transmission, needed new tires. This was while my husband was gone. My car was in the shop for 6 weeks. I needed 6 rental cars, and we couldn't afford it because I hadn't made anything in my boutique. So I had been watching my friend talking about digital marketing. She had made 40 grand in 2 months. And I was the first in line to be like, nope, there's no way, because we're taught as kids, right? Something that sounds too good to be true probably is. And so I'm like the biggest skeptic in the book. I was sitting there like, there's no way. I was just watching her. And it got to a point for me where I'm like, we need to do something. I need to find a way out. And you know what? This is going to be a Hail Mary, and I'm just going to go all in and just hope for the best. And I was like, if I can make $1,200 a month, we're going to be good. We're going to be breaking even with where I was with my boutique. Y'all, I made 29 grand in my first month. By 5 months, I made my first 6 figures. Okay, because the process teaches you to make 6 figures in 6 months if you stick to the process. It worked. I hit my first 6 figures in 5 months, and now I'm 9 months in. And it's so funny to me, because when I started this month, I was at, I don't know, I was like, you know what? I hope I can hit my 200K this month. Okay, in 9 months. And now we're nearing the end of April, and I'm at $240,000 in 9 months. And I'm working less than I have ever worked in my life. I have fit this in around my kids. I have fit this in while my husband's been gone. You can absolutely do this, and the process works. And so I just want to be your hype girl that's going to vouch for you and say, if I can do it, you can do it. Seriously, it doesn't matter what's on your plate. If you prioritize a 6-figure income, my friend, you can make a 6-figure income. So that's, and like the training we have here is unreal. It's like nothing else out there. I mean, it's broken down Barney style, you guys. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, how old you are. If you can follow like step by step Barney style training, you can do this. So yeah.
I love that Barney style training. I call it the easy button and you call it the Barney style
Yeah,
training.
I guess like my
So
husband
good.
said that's what they say in the army is like Barney style. So
Yeah.
I've kind of
No,
I've
love
picked it
it.
up.
And I'm so happy your husband's home.
Thank
Yeah.
you. It's been amazing. We're planning our family vacation too, and this is
Awesome.
something. Our vacations before were just to go see family, and now we get to go to the
Yes.
Caribbean.
Love
And
it. Love it. Ah, thank you for sharing, my friend. Love it, you guys. See, that's what we're talking about here. And I was, while she was talking, I was looking at the comments and I promised you guys we're going to be answering like literally all the questions that you just asked. So let's talk about how much time this will take, right? Don't you think about like, you guys, I don't have a lot of time. How long will this take? So let's talk about that. And I'm going to talk to you guys about the 2-hour workday and actually what that consists of. So you can spend 30 minutes a day copy and pasting free ads. You guys, this was an introvert's dream come true. This is the thing that I absolutely love because I could just go copy, paste, and post for 30 minutes a day, not have to talk to anybody, not have to DM anybody, not even have to go on social media, right? And then we spend 30 minutes a day creating 3 pieces of content. You get to pick the platform you want to use. And then we spend 30 minutes learning, responding to comments, and responding to emails. That's your 2-hour workday. It can be done 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here. These are the income earning activities that will generate you results. Something I love, you guys, is I love the fact that when you create a piece of content, right? And this is what I really want to talk to you about. And then I'm going to have Amy come on, you guys, because she made 100,000 in 9 months. And you guys, she was working 70 hours at her jobs, right? And so, yes, you can do this around your jobs, but I have to share this with you because this is the power of what we have in today's digital world. And that is the fact that when you go create a piece of content, it doesn't go away tomorrow. That piece of content is always out there working for you. Think of it this way. You planted a piece of digital real estate that is always out there generating an income for you. So like at your job, you work 8 hours. If you want to get paid for another 8 hours, you got to show up and work again. I don't know if you just heard what Victoria just said, but she goes, she had already made $2,100 and she hadn't even started doing anything in her business yet today. But she has all this digital real estate out there working for her. It's called content. It's called videos. It's called picture posts, right? Or called faceless videos, whatever type of content, but that never goes away. And so the more of that you have out there, the more you will build your email list and the more money you will make. So I'm going to have Amy go ahead and take it over because you guys, no excuses. After you hear her story, you're going to be like, oh, so time is not an issue. So take it away, Amy.
All right, welcome everybody. So if you're a mom or dad, or you're just an individual that's been busting their butt for many years and you're burned out, you're not where you want to be in life, and you realize that you've been given all of yourself to somebody else all these years and you just want your time back, this is the place. And I say that because almost a year ago, my daughter put me on TikTok to watch her, but I was working 2 jobs, literally over 18 hours a day for many years. I was divorced. I was trying to raise 3 kids on my own. The struggle was real, but I never seemed to ever get ahead. And for me, that was disappointing. So when I turned 50, I thought, what have I done? I haven't built anything. I've done nothing for me. But here's what happened. By getting that second job, I lost my time with my family. I was exchanging time for dollars and it wasn't worth it. I was losing my relationship with my kids. So what's more important? I had to have that talk with myself because I realized at 50 how disappointed I was where I was. And if I didn't fix what I had created, it would remain the same 6 months from now, a year from now. So by my daughter putting me on TikTok to watch her, I came across Michelle. Same story. She hit me right in the gut. I felt it in the heart and I listened. I came on a webinar, whatever. I listened to the lives. I did all the things. I asked all the questions because I had no clue what digital marketing was. I had no clue about an online business. I knew how to work with these. That's what I knew how to do. But my body was tired. My mind was tired. And my kids were sick and tired of listening to me always making the excuse of a job why I couldn't be there. So exactly 11 months ago, I purchased knowing nothing about social media. I knew nothing about any of this, but I was willing to learn because I wanted my situation to change. I took a chance on me for once. I put me first so I could take care of everybody else. In 12 weeks, because like Victoria said, the trainings are Barney style, so easy for a beginner that knows nothing and working 18 hours a day. I was learning and earning at the same time because of a done-for-you system. Daily mentorship that I could understand, that made sense to me. In 12 weeks' time, I was not only able to quit both of those jobs, but I had earned over 25 grand and became a stay-at-home mom running an online business. Blew my mind. I am 11 months in and I still pinch myself every single day. I woke up to almost $600 this morning. Before I even woke up, I had it. Are you kidding me? I don't care how long you've been doing this. It feels like the first time ever when you get that notification. Anybody, anywhere, no matter your situation, can do this. But back to the 2-hour workflow. Income earning activities. This is where you're going to put that time in to generate an online income. And then you get your time back. You get your family back. You get you back. You start to build your dreams instead of somebody else's. 9 months in, you guys, I hit 100 grand. Blew my mind. Blew it. Today, as I sit in front of you, I am over 200 grand earned from this business. And just 11 months ago, I didn't know crap about any of it. Had to Google what is digital marketing. Didn't know what the plus sign was on the TikTok. So let me tell you, if I can do this, you absolutely can do this. I had all the cards stacked against me. So please, my friend, do not doubt yourself for 1 minute. Put you first. The rest will fall in line. I promise you that.
Yeah. So good. Love it. How much you say you've made?
I haven't counted in the last 10 days, but just for April, I'm well over 30,000 just for April. I have not counted it yet, but I know I'm over 200,000 and 30,000 just for April.
Wow. Congratulations.
Guys,
So
thank
awesome.
you.
Wow.
Thank
So
you.
good.
So easy. So easy. It
Yes.
really is.
Yeah. You guys, if you are willing to be coachable, exactly what she said, yes, it can be easy for you. It's no different than learning to play basketball, right? You just got to take the basketball out of the box. You got to learn to dribble. You got to learn to shoot. If you're willing to invest in a program that can walk you through step by step, it can happen for you. No excuses. 2 jobs, you guys. And that's what she's been able to achieve. So how is this possible? I'm looking at your comments, you're like, how are they making this kind of money? You guys, the world is going digital. That's not a question if the world is going digital. Matter of fact, the digital goods economy is already a gigantic $950 billion market. The e-learning industry did 950 million in 2019. You guys, that averaged 1.2 billion a day in 2024. Now think about that. In 2019, it did 950 million for 1 year. Now it's averaging 1.2 billion a day, and it's projected to hit $3 billion a day in 2027. There's so much money made online right now. Why not you? And Wendy, you guys, she is our newest 6-figure income earner, and she did it in under 2 months. Because when you can promote products where you make 100% profit and you have the whole entire global world to promote to, that's how quickly it can come for you. So how do you get started? Right? How do you get started? Well, what you do is you want to purchase your Legacy Builder program. The moment you purchase that, you are going to get 4 income streams. You're going to be able to generate $100, $300, $600, and $900. You immediately get the resale rights on all 4 of these products, right? You're going to learn how to launch your business, how to go launch to profit in 7 days. You're going to learn how to automate your business. This is your freedom machine. You're going to learn how to make passive daily pay. You're going to learn how to build a reoccurring email list, a reoccurring income stream through your email list. You're going to learn how to create your own community, your own product, your own program if you want. You're going to learn how to have multiple income streams. You're going to learn how to build a legacy for your family. You're going to learn how to make 6 and even 7 figures online. And when you get started today, check out these bonuses that you're going to get. You're going to get to be part of our digital growth community. You're going to get a Canva crash course. You're going to get my blueprint of what I did to go from struggling to $1 million in 17 months while traveling the world with my family. You're going to get 30-day market growth strategy plan. You want to go from 0 followers, right? We all had 0 followers. I didn't even have a TikTok in August of 2022. I launched my TikTok account in September of 2022. You're going to learn to go from 0 followers to 6 figures. And this 30-day market growth strategy plan shows you exactly how to go from 0 followers to build a very successful business. You're going to get how to start your own business by promoting master resale rights products that there's hundreds of them to promote. You're going to get 200 digital product ideas, so you know what kind of product or service or program you want to create. You're going to get how to master the right mindset, message, and marketing so you can make your first $1 million. You're also going to get that invisible empire faceless marketing strategy training. Okay, you get all of that for only $900. And you get 4 income streams because I want you to be learning and earning at the exact same time. Let me give you a different perspective here. What if you sold just one of each of those a day? This Launchpad sells for $100. The passive daily pay sells for $300. The digital mastery sells for $600, and this legacy sells for $900. That's $1,900. One of each of those sold a day is $1,900 into your pocket. Now, if you don't want to get started with the Legacy Builder program, we also have the digital mastery. We also have the passive daily pay blueprint, and we also have the Launchpad. You get to get the one that's best for your goals and dreams, right? That's up for you to decide, right? So what I want to do next is, I want to have Cecilia, I want to take it all the way over to South Africa, and I want Cecilia to come and share with you guys how this process has really impacted her life. So Cecilia, I'm going to let you take it away, my friend.
Good evening, everybody, all the way from South Africa. So for those of you that don't know me yet, I'm Cecilia Jacobs, and I used to be a small town mom. And I say used to be because in the past 11 and a half months, within 5 months of starting this business, I actually managed to flip my zip code. So I'm a single mom, and I've got 1 daughter and 2 babies in heaven. So time has always been this pressing thing for me. It's the only thing I've ever wanted, was to be able to spend all the time I had with my daughter, right? So I've tried opening up a daycare, and then I've opened up a nail salon. And at the end of the day, I was trading time for money, working 15 hours a day, 6 days a week, and sometimes even on Sunday. So last year, a few weeks after my 42nd birthday, I basically sat with my hands in my face, crying and thinking, I failed miserably at life. I failed because I'm not getting to spend time with my daughter, especially the one evening when I looked up from my nail station. It was close to 9 p.m. at the evening, and my daughter fell asleep on the couch while I was still busy doing a client's nails. And my heart broke into a million pieces, because I knew she fell asleep there waiting for me to get some of my time. So that day was not the first time that we've missed lunch together and missed dinner together, and it definitely was also not the last time. So I came across a post. I was scrolling, I was consuming TikTok, and I know a lot of you do this as well. On those days where everything just felt too much, I would consume a little bit of TikTok just to lift my mood and feel a little bit better. And I came across a post of a mum sharing her story where she was talking about a 2-hour workflow and just wanting her time back with her children. And I immediately related, and I was all like, I was sitting up close and was like, I just need to hear about this. I mean, this was a few weeks after my 42nd birthday, and I just want to share, in a few days, I'm turning 43. And if you told me at that stage that, you know what, before the age of 43, that you would become a millionaire, a self-made online millionaire, I would have probably laughed in your face, because at that stage, my debt, I was drowning so much in my debt. My debt collectors phoned me more than my mother. I didn't get to spend time with my daughter. The time that I was spending trading my time for an income, it didn't match, because I could barely cover my rent, electricity, and the food that I needed in my cupboards, right? And I mean, within 3 months, I was debt-free. I mean, that was on my first 90-day sprint inside this community. Within 3 months, I was debt-free. Month 4, I replaced my prayer card for a safe call, which I could buy cash without needing to ask the bank for 1 cent. And by month 5, I flipped my zip code. Listen, I moved all the way from Messina up to Jeffreys Bay, living my dream life, the life I never thought would be possible for me, but which I always dreamed about. And 7 months in, I turned into a 7-figure earner right here in South Africa for the very first time in my life. So this has been the most amazing, life-changing experience I've ever had. And it is not only me. Listen, in the meanwhile, right here in South Africa, I am actually our 4th South African millionaire, self-made online millionaire. And then I'm not even talking about the moms and dads that's currently on a monthly basis clearing 6 figures in our currency. It is insane. We are busy making the type of money that we never thought. And for us, this is possible because we are earning in dollars, working 2 hours a day, following this process and following the mentoring and coaching from a $1 million coach inside our community. So if you've wondered, I mean, if you've ever asked yourself, I wish, or said something like, I wish this was possible in South Africa, or I wish I knew how, or if you've tried other ways to earn in dollars, but it just never cashed out, then this is it, my friend. This is it. I never thought it to be possible. And I can tell you, so many parents right here in South Africa is also like, I never thought it was possible for us. So it doesn't matter where you are. This is like a global business. It doesn't matter where you come from. Anybody can do this. Anybody. So thank you.
I love it. I love it. Now, I know you had a few people you wanted to share. I wanted to have Cindy share. I'm trying to get her inside as a co-host. What was her last name?
Cindy, can you lift your hand? I don't know her last name, but I know she runs with Intentionally Creating Wealth.
Oh,
so
I see her. Intentionally Creating Wealth. Okay.
She's waving at you. She's
Okay.
got such an amazing story.
Awesome. She can unmute now.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for giving me this platform, Michelle. I appreciate it. Hi, everyone. My name is Cindy, and I am from sunny South Africa. It is raining now, but it's cool. More rain, more money, right? So, as I've mentioned, I am a wife to an amazing, my name is Cindy, and I'm let's start over. Why am I nervous? I make content every single day. Tell me, why am I nervous? So anyway, I am a wife to an amazing man, a mother of 2 awesome kids, and I run 2 businesses. So I started my second business, this digital marketing journey, back in November, so 5 months ago. And by the end of March, so that's month 4, I hit my first 6 figures in my currency. But listen, I am not mad, because I know I am so well on my way to getting my first 6 figures in US dollars. But let me just flip the script here. So that's 6 figures in promoting done for you digital products that I didn't have to create, right? And I make an additional 5 figures per month in implementation income. So let me talk about that just for a brief second. So what I mean by implementation income is I have taken these high income skills that are taught in these programs, and I have found a way to monetize it even further. Because you see, my first business is a virtual assistant business, and I started implementing these skills in other businesses. So been serving my clients in my virtual assistant business, and now I've been making money with these digital marketing skills that I've been taught in this program, and I've just monetized it even further. And so in the beginning of April, I signed up a new client, and this new client owns a digital marketing agency. And this client pays me a handsome 5-figure retainer per month. So now tell me, where did I get the audacity to even approach an expert in this field? It's because I learned high income skills in these courses, in the programs, in the digital growth community. And let me just tell you, this community is on fire. So as kids, we were always taught, don't try this at home. Well, don't try this alone, because in this program, ooh, can you guys still see me? We just got load shedding now. Hold on. It'll probably come back in a minute. So for those who don't know, our power cuts out every now and then. Scheduled power outages. But anyway, I hope my husband's going to get the generator to work in a minute. But anyway, like I said, where was I? So the community, this is where you are supported and guided and mentored by actual millionaires. And so you tell me, if you have to go and search for a millionaire coach or mentor and have to pay them a monthly fee just to be coached by them, you are going to pay so much money. And in this community, you get it for free. So my encouragement to you, or wait, before I start with my encouragement, I want to just say that because you're learning high income skills in this community, we are constantly evolving and constantly learning new skills, new information. And think about it. If you go to university to get a degree, once you're done with that degree, it's finished. Your learning ends. And if there are new developments in your field of study, you are going to have to pay extra for a bridging course of some sort just to keep up to date with the information. And in this community, here we are constantly learning new things to match new trends and new information. So my encouragement to you is and then there was light, you could never go wrong with learning new skills, learning new high income skills that is, preparing you for the tomorrow world or for the today world. Because as Michelle already mentioned, the world is going digital. Why are you keeping yourself behind? So I just want to let you guys know that I am proof that you can use this practical knowledge, the practical education, practical knowledge base, and the possibilities are literally endless. You guys, making money online is so easy. It only gets hard and complicated when you make it hard and complicated, when you keep telling yourself those limiting beliefs. So I want you to hear this. Wealth creation is 80% mindset and only 20% mechanics. Now just think about that. Once you have the 80% bedded down, everything else becomes automatic. It becomes so easy to earn money, regardless of the source. But get your 80% right, the 20% will come. And this program right here, this could be your 20%. You have to believe that you are worth so much more than your circumstances, that you are so much more, worth so much more than the problems and the struggles and the issues you face on a daily basis. And your situation does not define you, but you have to get out of your own way and you have to stop holding yourself back, because nobody is coming to save you.
Yes,
Thank you,
so
Michelle.
good. And I got to share something with you. So when you lost your electricity, you looked absolutely gorgeous because like you have a black shirt on and everything was black and your face was just glowing. So it was actually really cool.
Amazing what money can do for your skin.
No, it was really neat when you, I mean, it was really cool. So thank you so much for sharing. I absolutely love that. So you guys, I just want to, I'm going to have one other person come here and share real quick, but I just want to share something with you. And I want to kind of tie this and connect the dots for you guys, because I know if you're new to the digital world, it's hard to wrap your head around this, right? So let me give you two examples. So some of you might be hanging out with us right now on one of these. Now, you purchased this from a cell phone provider, which could have been Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile, right? But they didn't make this phone. Actually, Apple had the vision one day, had a dream, had a vision to create something and get it in every household. But they knew that by themselves, they couldn't create a movement. They couldn't get this in everybody's home. So they allowed people like Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile to get the resale rights and be able to sell this product. And guess what? I can sell this phone to you, and then you can turn it back in and get a new phone, and I can refurbish it and I can resell it again. And so you guys, this process that we're sharing with you in the digital world has been around forever. It's just understanding and wrapping your head around the digital side of it is new to people. But when you have a industry, the e-learning industry that is growing and thriving like this, it just makes sense to be part of an industry that's doing 1.2 million and projected to do 3 million by 2027. There's so much money to be made in this industry, and why not you? Seriously, why not you? So with that being said, we're gonna keep it in South Africa. How's that? And Eleni, are you here? You should be able to unmute. I would absolutely love for you to share.
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, how are you?
Hi, everybody. Hello, I'm Lani from South Africa. I'm a 51-year-old mom to a beautiful teenage boy. I also take care of my 87-year-old mother. My story and my background is a little bit different. So my parents lost everything financially when I was 21, and that kind of catapulted me into a corporate career. And I worked in corporate in an executive position. I was in 25 years, and I was trading time for money. And by the time my last 10 years in my position, I was traveling literally Sunday nights, back on Thursday nights, Thursdays at home, having very little time with my only child. And, you know, it was just exhausting, overweight, exhausted, stressed. And my family really got the leftovers of me. There was just nothing left to give. So then we got to lockdown. And during lockdown, I had the privilege of keeping my job and working from home. But that really opened my eyes to what I was missing out on as a mother. And just being at home and being around my boy every day, it just completely shifted me. And when they said it's time to get back into the office, I said, no way, I'm just not going. And as any working woman or working corporate person will know, if you want to compensate and you want to have flexibility and time around your schedule, that means taking a massive pay cut. And that's what I did. And I did it with all the best intentions. I don't look back at that at all. I'm very happy I did that. But I spent the last years literally earning about 40% of my income just so that I could be around my boy. And what happened, fast forward, is that caught up with me because I was not living the life that I want to live. And I couldn't do the things that I want to do. I could pay my bills, but we couldn't do, you know, holidays. We couldn't do anything else outside of that. And so then, being institutionalized thinker, you know, what do you do when you're in corporate and you're not happy in your job and you want to earn more money? You go and get a different job, right? You don't think to go and start your own business. So that's what I did. I put my CV together. I went looking for a job. I put it out in the market, and I didn't get one bite. Nobody came back. Nobody said yes. In fact, I have 6 emails that say, sorry, you're too old. And that's when I just realized being in your 50s and looking for a job, it's just not going to happen. And in fact, so many of my corporate friends are busy losing their jobs because of their age, because of, automations, because of, what do they call it? Early retirement packages are being offered. They say they're being pushed out the doors. So fortunately, through that process, I discovered digital marketing. And thank goodness I did. And when I saw 2-hour workday, done for you digital products, website built for you, that just caught me. And I thought, you know what? Let me do this because I know I can find 2 hours in my day. I'm squeezed, but I can find it. And I know if I can just make $1,000 to $2,000 a month with a side hustle, then things are going to change for me. So that was the mindset that I went into this business in. And fast forward 4 months later, I managed to say goodbye and fire my boss. And for the first time in 32 years, I'm not earning an income once a month anymore. And it doesn't matter if your income is this big or that big, you are trading your time. You are trading your time to earn that salary. So, it's completely fundamentally shifted me in such a phenomenal space. It's also this program, and I do want to say that, the scariest thing about being an entrepreneur is that you think you're going to be a one-man show. That's what's always held me back of starting my own thing. And what I loved about this, what attracted me in and why I chose this program was because of the mentorship, because of the ongoing training, and because of the community. And there is just no better community than this, where everybody is sincerely 100% behind you. They want to see you succeed. We're celebrating each other's wins. And Michelle's mentorship is so on point. Michelle is present when she's with you and she gives it her all. And that is what gave me my success. And now I can happily say I'm back to earning my 6-figure income. I've never looked back. But most importantly, aside from the money, I have time home with my boy. I'm here every day when he gets home. And my 87-year-old mother, her energy levels are good in the morning, not in the evenings. I get to spend time with her again. I've got my life back again. I got my confidence back again because of the mindset training this program has given me, the motivation, the inspiration, the passion, and all of that. So I can tell you, as a corporate girly, this is the way to get your life back, to stop trading your time for money, to literally earn an income as much as, like Cindy says, whatever you want, you can achieve it. You just got to go out and do this because the program is proven. It's going to give it to you. You just need to implement it. So whatever you do, don't even think about it. Get back to the person that invited you here and just get started. Stop staying stuck and get your life back. Thank you.
Oh, I love your story so much. Thank you for sharing, my friend. I feel your heart and I love that. And I'm glad that you have that freedom now because that's what's most important. Money's just the byproduct to give us the freedom to be there for our family. And that's priceless. So congratulations for that. And just like she said, you guys get back with the person that shared this with you and you can get started with our program as well. You should have already received an email. If you scroll down to the bottom of the email, there should be a PS. And inside that email is to get started with our program. You can go ahead and get enrolled. The moment you get started, you can get started on our $900 Legacy Builder program. You can get started on our 600 Digital Mastery program. You can get started on our 300 Passive Daily Pay program or our 100 Launchpad. The moment you get started and you purchase, and there could be payment plans available. So get back with the person that you purchased from and they'll let you know, or you'll see the payment plans on their website. And then the moment you purchase, you'll immediately be taken to your $29 website page. That's all you pay for is a website. And I got to share something with you. If you know anything about a website creation, like our Legacy Builder website has a total of 9 pages. It's several thousands of dollars if you want to pay, if you want a website like that created. You guys get access to a proven website that has created almost $3 million in 26 days. So it's not a question if the website is going to convert for you. The only question is, are you ready to have a website that actually works and converts for you? And you get access to that for only $29. And then so the moment you pay your $29, you guys, it immediately takes you to create a password. And you create the password and you're automatically inside the program. No waiting, nothing. You immediately have immediate access. And I absolutely love that for you. So what I want you to do now is we're going to open up for questions here. We got one more person to share. And Cecilia, I sent you a message because I'm looking for Amel and I don't see Amel in the community. So I don't know if she's got her name. So if you can help me with that.
Mel is not going to share. They've also got total electricity bomb out, but
okay, that's what I was here.
because Christelle is also one of our
Yes.
newest South African millionaires.
Yes.
So Christelle Stoop.
Okay, can Christelle share?
Yes, she can.
Okay, I'm looking for her. Okay, I see her. Oh wait, I lost her. Hold on. Let me. Okay, she should be able to share now. So you guys, I'm going to have her share real quick. And if you guys are getting started on the program, please put it in the comments in the chat that you're getting started. We want to celebrate with you. We want to know who's going to be coming inside the community. So go ahead and put it in the chat so we can celebrate with you. And then after she shares, you guys, we are literally going to open up for questions. And that is my goal. If you are a guest and you're brand new to this, please, let me answer your questions. That's our goal, right? If you already are inside the community, go inside the community to get your questions answered. Okay. Is she here? Rochelle, you should be able to share your co-host. Are you sure that she is okay, Cecilia? Because she's co-host.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I just couldn't unmute. I don't know how to do that. Good afternoon. Good evening, guys. Hi, my name is Christelle. I'm from South Africa, and I am so incredibly grateful that I discovered digital marketing. It has been the absolute best thing that's ever happened to me. If you've ever prayed for something, this is it. This is what we have been praying for. I am a single mom. I've got two beautiful children. My son is 19, and I was blessed at the age of 43 with a little girl. She's now 3. And all I wanted to be was mommy. I believe that God blessed me at my age with another baby, with my little girl, my best friend, to spend time with her and not to miss out on her. But I, 4 years ago, lost 2 businesses. I lost a real estate agency. I lost a restaurant because of COVID. And then I started veering into the online world like we all do. Tried MLMs, didn't work, tried like literally anything out there that was online, and I literally just couldn't find anything. At the beginning of last year, I started working for 2 online companies. I was doing recruitment for the one and doing tendering for an Irish medical company. But I like literally worked from 4 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night. End of August, I unfortunately lost both my jobs within a period of 2 weeks. And but I think I was so overstressed, so highly strung, because working at a call center also takes a lot out of you. And at that stage, I had a little 2-year-old that wanted mommy, and I just couldn't give her the attention. So end of August, I lost both my jobs, and I was absolutely didn't have a plan B, didn't have anything else to fall back on, and I started looking online. It went so bad in my life that for a period of 2 months, I couldn't afford groceries. For 2 months, my mom had to purchase my groceries for me. I'm a mom at the age of 46, absolutely jobless, and then discovered digital marketing. Still couldn't afford my program, and I started praying about this, and I got confirmations that this is what I should do. Eventually, after 3 weeks of finding this, my mom agreed to purchase my $600 program for me, and I got started. But now I must also tell you, I didn't make money in my first month. Why? Because I wasn't coachable. I wasn't coachable. I came from 28 years worth of sales experience. So I decided I knew how to sell oyster and Eskimo. I'm not going to do the how to find your perfect customer. And that shot me in the foot. I literally lost a month's worth of income because of that. And then fantastic Cecilia guided me in the right direction, and I did how to find your perfect customer. That was at the end of week 4. It's now been 5 months that I have made daily income, daily pay, since I became coachable, since I started doing what our program is teaching us. I last week Saturday became the first millionaire in my family. I am a self-made millionaire. And that is thank you to digital marketing. Suddenly our dreams are coming true. My son, I could pay for my son's studies. He's immigrating to England at the end in October of this year. Once his studies are done, then my little girl and I will become digital nomads because I literally need my phone and Wi-Fi, and I can work from anywhere in the world. So we're literally going to start moving. We're literally going to start traveling. Because all I want to do is spend time with my little girl and make memories with her. And through digital marketing, I can do this. What I found is that when I got involved with digital marketing, I thought it was going to be this. What I got was this. Whatever you think this is, it's times a million. The training, the coaching, the mindset training, the growth is insane. 5 months ago, I wouldn't put my face on social media. That is how shy I was because I had no confidence left. I lost 2 jobs. I've lost the bank, repossessed my car. I lost 2 businesses, and I went through quite a really rough 4 years. I wouldn't even put my face on social media. And for me to sit here in front of you, do you understand how powerful the training is that we get from the community and from Michelle? It is absolutely insane. We had Laura and John on last night. That is all about mindset. Again, like Cindy said, it's 80% mindset. This is what we get here. And if your mind is correct, then you can do literally anything in the world. So the biggest thing about making a success of this is being coachable, being consistent, and your content needs to be right, and then you can do anything. And everything is taught to you. It's literally everything is handed on a silver platter. You just need to play, implement, and that is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So I just want to say, Michelle, thank you for this. Thank you for giving people hope, for changing people's lives. I mean, like I said, I've gone from being broke, couldn't afford groceries, to where 6 months later, I'm a self-made online millionaire. If this is not a miracle, I don't know what else. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. Oh, so awesome, my friend. So awesome. What a story. And I love it because you're a great example of hope, right? That, I always call myself the hope dealer. I hope today somebody sees a different perspective. I hope today. And I learned last week another definition of hope. You ready? Hang on, pain ends. And you're a great example of that. You took action and your pain and your struggles have ended. And now you're living the life you always envisioned as a mom. So congratulations for that.
Thank you so very much.
Yes. And what is amazing is if you can do it, anybody can do it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm so glad you could share tonight. So you guys, I've had a lot of people in the comments say, is there men that do this? Yes, there's men that do this. The men are kind of quiet and don't like, hey, can I share? And the women love to really impact and share. So I'm going to put him on the spot. I've not even asked him if he could share tonight. But Daryl, are you able to share? If you are, I need to find you. Do you see him? Okay. Okay, Daryl, I just made you co-host if you could share.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, okay. I know I'm putting you on the spot, but hopefully that's okay.
That's okay. I don't mind. First of all, I want to say I love talking. I love hearing everybody's story. I love hearing Victoria's story, Amy's story, just everybody's story. It's so inspiring, man. It's what keeps everybody going. when you know, you just see people from all different backgrounds and ethnicities and just different areas of their life. They come in and they just plug into everything that we teach over here, and just seeing people come from literally nothing to what they are now, it's a good feeling. But so guys, I'm Daryl Hannah. Man, I'm telling you, this is crazy, man, when I even think about this. So a little bit about myself. I used to be a welder. I worked at a job for 14 years as a welder. I was working like 6, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. When I tell you I didn't have a life, I didn't have a life. I was the epitome of what you call a real company man. 3-time employee of the year, never missed work, worked every weekend, volunteered on holidays. And what I ended up doing was putting that job before my family. And, you know, I end up almost got divorced because of it. I missed out on a lot of events with my daughter, missed out on a lot of time with my son in sports because I just worked all the time, every weekend, every day. You know, in the summer when the kids were out, everybody was at the pool, which is something I love to do. I was just working. And what happened, I come in on a regular Tuesday. This is what happens. This is why jobs are just not safe at all. I come in on a regular Tuesday thinking I got seniority at a job, 14 years, and they come in and they done away with my department. So me and 7 people got the axe at, like, you know, 45 minutes after I clocked in on a regular Tuesday. And you will figure a guy who has that much seniority at a job would get sent to another department, but that wasn't the case, guys. So 45 minutes after I clocked in on a Tuesday, after giving that job 14 years of my life, jeopardizing my family, still living paycheck to paycheck, still broke, still behind on all my bills, the whole works. But you know, looking for ways to get out of that, but still having to keep that job to help provide for my family. I got fired, got walked out. They didn't even let me work to finish the rest of the day, guys. And so here I am. I'm just trying. I haven't even let my wife know this, so I'm trying to put this all together. I'm in the car. I'm crying. I'm just completely lost. And so I told myself after about 30 minutes of just crying and feeling sorry for myself, I pretty much put my, you know, big grandfather draws on, and I told myself, I said, you know what? I made up my mind that day that I was never going to work for somebody else. And I was never going to sit there and allow a job or somebody to come in because they could do it and just come in and snap their fingers like that and just take what I had given them over a decade of my hard-earned time and sweat to a job that I realized that I was only a number to. And so I went into the online space. I knew people were making money, but I didn't know anything about it, guys. So make a long story short, I went online looking for ways to make money. I came into digital marketing, and then of course someone introduced me to this community on January the 13th of this year. And so I joined on January the 15th. So I joined on January the 15th, guys, and that was almost right at $80,000 later. I had been a part of this opportunity since January the 15th, and it's April of the 26th. So I made like right under, I think it's like $79,000, like $600. And if you would have told, and $29,000 just this month alone, and then $37,000 last month. But the crazy part about it is that not only am I still pinching myself about this life, that now I'm able to just wake up on a regular day. Like today is Friday. I would typically be at work. It's 1:18 down here Central Standard Time in the state of Tennessee. So I would be getting ready to go on another break for 10 minutes, working in a 100-degree factory as a welder with steel-toe shoe boots, the whole works, guys. And then getting ready to do it this whole weekend. And again, another whole weekend without my family. All because I seen someone made a post on Facebook about how they made $600 for working 2 hours a day. And I could have scrolled up and I could have scrolled past it like a lot of us do, right? And I reached out to her, and that was right at, like I said, 3.5 months, a little bit under 4 months later. And guys, I'm gonna tell you this. The training that I have learned, this is what I want people to understand. Like the skills that you're going to learn inside of this program, the community of people that we have, the support that we have, the leadership, the mentor that we have. This is everything that you can even imagine. Like this isn't my first time in the online space, right? But even when I was in the online space, I still did not have the skills that I have acquired in just a little bit under 90 days to be able to not only market the right way on social media in any platform, but also create content. And I never have to worry about trying to convince people, because my first time online, I came in, I was a part of an MLM. and I have an upline, I was making 30% commission. The fact that I'm able to make 100% commission of anything that someone purchases in one of my digital products is just, it's still mind-boggling to me. The fact that I don't have to get on the phone and send out 100 Facebook friend requests and recruit people and try to convince people to try to join me. And I got to hear the word, no, I'm not interested. The fact that we have a rejection-free business, the fact that it's all automated, guys, which basically is like 98, 99% of your business outside of the little 2 hours that you can break up around your family that I get to do. The fact that I'm able, the other day, I woke up at 11 o'clock in the morning and had made $2,700 is just crazy to me, because I didn't even make that in a month at working my job as a welder. So the beauty of it, guys, is it's crazy, still mind-boggling to me when I think about this. And I get emotional a little bit, because it's crazy that I can wake up and knowing that I only got 2 hours of work. And it don't matter how I do it. If I want it, it could be over by 10 o'clock in the morning. It could be over at noon. But the fact that I'm able to break it up and do whatever I want to do, and worst case scenario, by noon, my day is done. And I'm at the waterfalls, guys, because Tennessee is full of mountains and waterfalls. So I spend a lot of time at the waterfalls just enjoying myself. It's all mind-boggling to me. And it's almost surreal, the fact that, the fact that I'm pushing close to almost $30,000 just in a month. Like that, I've had jobs where that was my annual salary. And I told myself, it's crazy, because I told myself this month, we're on this 90-day sprint thing, right? And where Michelle's teaching people how to make 30K in 90 days. But I was one of the ones who I told myself, I said, man, my goal is to make 100K in these next 90 days, and I started off slow in the first month, in the first couple of days, but I'm on a momentum wave, right? And so I'm pretty confident that, I think we've got like about 4 or 5 more days left, that I'm pretty confident I'm going to hit where I want to be, which is $33,000 for the month. And that's about $4,000 more. But again, guys, I just want to say this, like, you don't have to, we don't hear this 1,000 times. You don't have to be smarter than a 5th grader. This business is so simple. The simplicity of it, guys, it's really simple. You only have 2 hours a day. Everything is so structured perfectly. Like it's crazy that you cannot go through this and confuse yourself. This is the beauty of this, how Michelle's put this together, and whoever else did this. And the fact that you can just follow these steps around a 2-hour workday and spend time with your family, and you're going to learn how to market, you're going to learn how to create that content and build that email list. And guys, that's what's going to just pay you. And you're going to be able to just wake up on a beautiful Friday like today, and you'll have 300, 600, 900, 1,000, 2,000, like Victoria said, and you haven't spoken to anybody. Like, you're never going to have to get on the phone with anybody. I've almost made I've made right at $29,000 this month, and I've never had to get on the phone with anybody. That's the beauty of this business, of having an automated business, guys. So I just encourage you guys, if you're looking for something that's very simple, if you're looking for something, first of all, where you're going to be able to spend more time with your family, you're going to be able to I'm talking about like get all your income producing activities done in just what 48, 2 hours? Like, guys, there's nothing like this out here. No other business I've seen, no format I've seen, the structure, the support, the community, nothing out there is anything like this, guys. So if you're here, somebody invited you here, guys, this is exactly where you want to be. There's nothing else out there like this. And I've been out in the online space for a while, and I've yet to see anything. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to speak to anybody. You get a free system. It's automated. You get a millionaire mentor. Mentors don't give free coaching, guys. Like, I paid $3,000 for a mentor years ago. The fact that I get mentored by a millionaire for free is almost mind-boggling in the online space. It's just something that's not out there. So everything that you need, guys, to build a successful long-term digital marketing business is right here. It's in the box, guys, inside the Legacy Builder program. So I just encourage you guys to take advantage of this. And I want to end you guys with this. I had a millionaire mentor tell me this years ago. He said, Daryl, he said, you have to stop being poor. And I didn't know what that meant. He said, you have to stop being poor. And that means passing over opportunities repeatedly, because that's what I was doing. And that's what a lot of us do. We know that we're living paycheck to paycheck. We know that, we don't know if our lights are going to be on. We know if we're going to be behind on our rent. But yet we see people, regular people just like us, who put their pants leg on one leg at a time, guys. And their lives are being transformed right before our eyes. All the proof is in the pudding. Documentation beats conversation, but we just keep on passing up. And so he told me that. And that's advice that I have taken back in 2018. And it has really, really helped me to be, in my position to literally, I think I'm pretty confident I'm gonna hit 6 figures next month by the end of May. So, which is just mind-boggling right now to me, which is unheard of. So again, I just want to thank Michelle for this program. I want to thank Amy. I want to thank Victoria. I want to thank Tim. Just all people who who inspire me and every morning I wake up and I watch their content and they inspire me to keep going, guys. That's the beauty of it. There's so many people here that you can learn from, whether they're making more money than you are or you're making more money. It doesn't matter. It's all about supporting each other and keeping each other holding each other accountable. So I just want to say you're here for a reason, and I encourage you guys to take advantage of your opportunity. And that's all I want to say, Michelle. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing. And yes, you will hit 100K next month. I know it's going to happen.
Yes.
Love it, love it, love it. All right, guys. So what we want to do now is we just want to open up for questions. If you are a guest on here, go ahead and raise your hand. You can just go down to the little reaction and raise your hand, and we're going to answer questions. Now, please respect the fact that when I answer your question, I want to see your face. Okay, so show your screen if you want to show your video, if you want to get your question answered. Okay, and so Amy, you ready?
Yep, we've got Louise Chan. You can go ahead and unmute.
Hi there. Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Thanks so much. Just a quick question. Actually, 5 questions. I wrote it down. I've heard about the 90-day challenge. Is it too late for me to join that if I join?
Oh, no, good question. Nope. So what will happen is the moment you get started, you will go right into the classroom inside the community and you'll start on day 1 of the 90-day challenge. Yep.
Okay, great. And if I was to start, for example, on the $100 launchpad, I'm actually going to join in on the 900 one. But if I join, for example, the 100 one and someone buys the 900 legacy builder from me, I understand that I'll get the $100, but what happens to the remaining 800?
No, that is incorrect. So if you purchase the $100 launchpad, all you have on your website is a $100 launchpad.
Okay, so I can't sell anything higher than that, right?
Nope.
Got it. Okay, and if someone's, for example, starts from the launchpad as well, what happens after that? They don't upgrade after the 30-day period?
Then they just would have to pay full price to get access or to have the other product. And here's the reason why we do that is because we are a world of procrastinators. So if there's, if there's not a due date on your bills, would you pay them?
Right.
Right.
Okay,
And so we put a upgrade date so people will want to launch to profit in 7 days, and then make the money to be able to upgrade to the next product.
Yeah, makes sense. Got it. And for example, if there's TikTok gets shut down, I presume that there'll be a replacement social media platform that'll take the lesson in the course or in the
Oh,
program.
good question. I'm so glad you asked that. So first of all, every platform works, right? I have people that use just Facebook that have massive success. But here's the thing. Let's talk about Facebook, or let's talk about TikTok, because I made all my money off of TikTok. This is why it's so powerful to build an email list. Because if TikTok does go bye-bye, those people, those 1 million plus people a day that log on to TikTok aren't going to stop going to TikTok or aren't going to stop going to social media. They're just going to go to another social media platform. And so since we built an email list, we will let them know where we're going to go. And that's the power. But I will share with you, I don't know if you guys seen the latest video that the CEO of TikTok did. He's got people lined up to go to court in the United States and fight how this is their income. This is going to go on for years and years and years, right? They'll keep it in court for years. But the reality is, you guys, right now, behind the scenes, somebody is creating another platform that's going to try to even be better than TikTok, right? I mean, we didn't even know about TikTok years and years ago, right? And they kind of came in. There's another platform right now. This is the power of building an email list. Because if you build an email list and another platform comes, or another platform goes bye-bye, or another platform starts working better, you have an email list to email, and you are going to be the first there. You're going to be the first to be able to dominate that social media platform. So yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. A few other questions are a bit technical, so I'll probably leave it till I join the community.
Perfect.
But just one last comment. I'm just curious whether there's a limit on the school platform in terms of members.
Oh gosh, no.
Okay, great. Because I'm seeing this exploding, probably over 100K plus members in the next euro too. So that's good
Yes,
to know.
absolutely. Because
All
I
right.
will, with the Legacy Builder program, I will create 1,000 millionaires.
Absolutely. I'm sure you'll achieve that, and so will
So we'll
everyone who
have
joins.
hundreds of thousands, if not millions, in our community. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, that's it from me. Thanks so much, Michelle, and everyone. I'll see you guys in the inside.
Yeah, we look forward to working with you.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. We are going to take, is it Stone or Stone? Okay. We're going to go ahead and take you. You've got to unmute yourself there. There you go. Where'd you go? Oh, go ahead. You can talk now.
No, I'm still just observe, getting all the information in right now, just listening in.
Okay.
And,
Did you have a question, my friend, that I can answer for you?
No, I don't, not right this moment.
Oh, okay.
We're
Well,
going
we're
to go
glad you're here.
Katarina. Katarina.
Hi.
Hello.
Well, I was watching everything. I'm new here. Christy invited me, but she couldn't be here today. So I'm a little bit lost. I would like to know like what's like I don't really understand actually what is that you're doing.
Okay. Were you on from the very beginning?
I think so, yes.
Okay, well then I'm just trying to understand why you're lost if you're on from the very beginning. Okay, so no matter what you decide to do, if you want to make money from home, you got to sell some type of product, program, or service. That's the only way you make money. There is not a business in the world that makes money without, you know, having something tangible, right? And so you have many different choices when you go to make money from home. You can sell this, right? Let's say you sell this and you make $9, right? That's a lot of customers you would have to get to make money, right? And what I discovered back in September of 2022 is I had zero desire to create my own product because I wasn't in a state of mind to create a product, right? I was stressed, I was overwhelmed. And so I didn't look at creating my own product. I didn't want to be a multi-level marketing company anymore and create other people's product. When I discovered the fact that I can create digital products and make 100% profit, it just made sense to me. So do you want to create a physical product and make 25%, or would you love to learn to create a digital product and make 100%? What makes more sense to you?
The second one.
Right, exactly. And so now your next question is, okay, that I want to, you know, sell digital products and make 100%. What do I sell? Right. And so the products that we share with you, we have the 4 different products, which is the Legacy Builder product, the Digital Mastery product, the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint, and the Launchpad. We give you the ability to sell them. Right? Just like network marketing companies give you the ability to sell a product, we give you the ability to sell them. Now, because the fact that there's no materials, there's no cost involved, you, my friend, get to make 100% of the profit every time somebody buys. Okay, so that takes me to the next thing. So you have a proven product to promote. Now, the next thing, and this is why most businesses in today's world go out of business, they suck at marketing. I know so many amazing coaches, but they don't know how to market. And so inside of our Legacy Builder program, we teach you how to market. So not only do you get the resale rights on 4 different products where you make 100% profit, we teach you how to market. We teach you how to have an automated business that's out there working for you. We teach you how to build an email list. We teach you the discovery method so you can attract people to your business. So you're no longer trading time for dollars. You're able to have an automated business that's working for you 24/7 and generates you business. And so that's what we teach you. We teach you how to be very strategic and get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. And then once you start learning how passive daily pay, then we start teaching you how to create multiple income streams. So I have discovered a process like this in September of 2022. I now have 14 income streams and I'm still working part-time. And this is the stuff that we teach you.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for your question.
Oh, okay, so let's go to, let me see, Tammy, Kaye.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure you could hear me. So I think you may have potentially just answered my question in the end of answering the last question. But essentially my question is, on the website, are we able to, so I'm thinking like an umbrella brand and then other products. So on that same website, like, does that make sense, where we're able to brand different products and like, or would we need multiple websites?
Like, what do you mean? Like you're wanting to add more products to your website?
So with the $29 website, would we be able to create multiple different products that are the $900 programs, just branded?
Okay. Well, you have your website, your website to promote the digital products, right? Inside our program, we show you how to create your own product, even your own service, your own program, even your own community. And yeah, you will get a template for that. And you can connect them all together. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Good question. I love your mind too, because you're like, I'm going to make multiple incomes. Let's go. Yes.
We've got,
I love it. Okay.
Agnes?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I'm super excited about this program. And my question is, I'm from Zimbabwe. So I just wanted to ask if there are any Zimbabweans that are in this program so that I can also relate with them. Also, I want to make my payment. So maybe if I can find someone from Zimbabwe who can like guide me on how they made their payments. Thank you so much.
Yes, we are an international business and we have many people from inside our community that are in your country. Yes. See right there, there's one right there. So yeah, we definitely can assist you with that.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, good question. Yes, and that's what I love, you guys. And we literally, we are definitely a solution-based program. And so what I mean by that is like, if there's like hiccups, like in your country with like PayPal or things like that, we have solutions for that. And we have even more solutions coming that we're super excited about. So yeah, we definitely can help you with that.
All right, we got Jennifer.
Right.
Hey, or afternoon there, everyone. I appreciate this. I am coming from, as many of you have said, from the professional world. And so I'm used to paying for mentoring and coaching over my career. But the mentoring and coaching in my industry looks a lot different than what I'm finding online, which is throwing me through culture shocks. And so I like everything that you said. I am interested in what I've heard thus far. I guess I'm used to a different kind of mentoring, and I'm not afraid to throw money at myself in educating myself and helping me get to the next level I need to. Sometimes I feel as though I need a little bit more handholding when I'm in a new space that I haven't done, which I've been in my space for 27 years. So this is all very new. And I was wondering, does your system offer any type of mentoring and one-on-one if in fact you just need somebody to come in and kind of kick you in the tail, or somebody that looks and says, okay, this is all wrong. I'm going to love you through this. Don't do this. Try it this way and get more comfortable. You know, like somebody really as an accountability partner to kind of just help get you back on track.
So Jennifer,
if in fact you need it.
You're going to love our training. So let me explain to this. You're going to get excited. So how I train is in the Legacy Builder program. We have those calls on Tuesday. Okay. And then you always have a topic of the week. And then I go over the topic and I give you a strategy. Then you ready for this? I put you in breakout rooms. So you're in a breakout room with anywhere from like 4 to 8 other people where you guys get to strategize and game plan. So many people in these breakout rooms have breakthroughs, right? And are able to just take their business to a completely different level. So with all that being said, you're going to learn together, grow together. You're going to really connect with some people and you're going to be accountability partners with them.
Yes.
So that is done every Tuesday. And then so that we come back in the room, I kind of get feedback from everybody. Then I take you on, what's the next thing to do, send you in breakout rooms again. And so it's very hands-on, super interactive. And so here's what else I do. This is a program. So this isn't a course, right? Like, so when you get inside of it, what you see is like in a course, what you see is what you get. This is an interactive program and it's new trainings every single week. And the trainings, well, we have certain topics I'm covering through the end of May. Then after that, it's going to be 1000% based on what is needed to help you hit 6 figures and 7 figures online. But it's super interactive.
That's it.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for breaking that down a little bit more for me. I appreciate it.
Yes. And so also, we also do calls on Mondays. That is other people inside the community that are 5 and 6 figure income earners that coach you as well. And then we also have guest speakers every month. Like this month was yesterday, and her name is Laura St. John. She is a celebrity mindset coach. She's been on Netflix movies and stuff helping celebrities. And she was yesterday. And then 2 or 3 Thursdays before, it was the CEO of repurpose.com, which is a website to help you repurpose all your content and be able to post it on multiple different social media platforms. And he came on and actually trained us on how to use that. And so we always are giving you everything you need to equip you mindset and skill set to need to be able to master this 2-hour workday and really be more efficient with your time.
Okay, we've got Alicia.
Awesome. Thanks for your question.
Hi, so I'm severely new to this. Miss Jody Williamson is the one that invited me, and I really thank her for it. I'm very interested. However, I am worried about how to get the 900 to be able to make the money, So is there a lot of different payment plans, or is it just for the 900 one, or like how does that work?
Okay, good question. No, there's payment plans on all the products. Yep.
Okay.
Every single product has a payment plan. Just get back with the person that shared this with you, and you should have received an email from them. Just go to that email, scroll down to the PS and click on that, and it should take you directly to their website and click on the products, and it should show the payment plans right there on it.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You bet. Good question. Love it, you guys. So good.
We've got,
I don't see anybody else. Oh, wait, Monica. Yeah, you guys, if you have a question, you need to respect the fact that I'm here to answer your question, and you need to respect the fact that you got to show your video, okay? If you want to hide behind a picture, I'm not going to answer your question live.
All right, Monica.
Oh, there we go. There's some beautiful people. Hello. Okay.
Good afternoon. I just want to say that I'm excited what I heard today. All the I will call them testimonies from all the ones that spoke. Amazing. And I know that especially Daryl, he was really, when he was talking about his job and everything, that really that touched home with me. And so I'm definitely interested. I will be joining. And I think her name is Marianne. I saw her on Facebook. Don't know her, never, like I said, I was home one time. And then I just kept getting her emails every so often. I was like, just let me just click on this and see what this is about. But I've been looking for something, and this sounds like this is what I want to do. In the past, I must be honest, I was not coachable and certain work from home jobs, but at some point you got to say, you know what, get it together, Monica. You got to be coachable. These people know what they're talking about. They're millionaires. They've only been in the business a short time. Get it together. be coachable. And I'm ready because I really want to. My husband retired from the federal government and went back contractor, and I want to retire him from being a contractor. So I believe if I'm coachable, I myself can be making money like everybody else is. So I'm definitely interested and will be starting.
Awesome. And 1000% you are correct. If you're willing to be coachable and follow our proven program, yes, 100%. And you're in such great hands with Marianne. She is pure fire. She has been able to, travel and do things and build an amazing business. So, but I love everything that you said, Monica, because you literally just gave the best example for our system, right? You don't even know Marianne. You discovered her on social media. You got inside her emails and she kept on emailing you and you're like, I better check it out. And now you're here. And now I know from what you said, Monica, that we will be celebrating you being a six-figure income earner in our community.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I'm excited.
Yes, I can tell. I can tell because you said the right things. I know. So congratulations.
Thank
Love
you so much.
Can't wait to see you in our community. You're going to be a
Yes.
good friend. Love it.
Yeah, I claim that. Yes, thank you.
Yes, awesome. So good.
Okay, so let's do Alicia.
Hi, it's me. All right.
Hello.
Hi. Will we get a replay of this?
Good question. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as we get off of here, I'll get it uploaded inside our community, and then whoever invited you, they'll get it sent out to you in their email. Yes.
Okay. Well, my question was too, though, can you explain a little bit more about the upgrade? Is there a specific period of time that you get if you start at 100 to get to 300 and so forth?
Okay, so there's no upgrade, right? They're just programs, right? And each program just comes in a little, there's just different things in each program. And so you have 30 days to upgrade to the next program. And the reason why we do a 30-day is because if we tell you 60 days, you're going to wait day 59, right? I want to set you up for success, not failure. So I'm like, okay, launch to profit in 7 days. What the first two things I want everybody to do when you guys get started, okay? I want you to go follow the program step by step, but there's a launch to profit in 7 days. Follow that for your first 7 days, and then immediately go to the bonus section and go through the 30-day growth plan. I can tell you this right now with 1000% full confidence. If you guys do the launch to profit in 7 days, the 30-day growth plan, you will not only get your investment back, you will make the money to be able to upgrade. Okay. I've had people literally be able to go from the $100 product to the $900 product in 30 days because of this. So if you're willing to be coachable and following it, it can happen, my friend. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Good question.
Yes, absolutely.
You guys are good. I love these questions. Yes.
All right. We got, is it Garev?
Yeah, hi.
Hello. How do you say your name, my friend?
It's Gaurav.
Gaurav. Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah, I'm Indian, so it's an Indian name.
Love it.
All right. So I saw you on TikTok. Firstly, I really see that all around the world it's all being scams. So firstly, we look at this as a scam. So when you send the Zoom link, I thought that it is also a scam. We can't be into this, and we can't nobody will answer me. It's all like a scam. So I already being what should I say? I already lost $2,500 in a scam. So I'm very, very worried to do anything on social media or something like that. But I want to experiment myself. I don't want to get into that 40/40 scam. So so yes, I want to start, but it is really a new thing for me. So how to do that? And it is a really just with $100, how can we start and to get into the six figures? It is really very, very lucrative, but very, very dangerous to, like, what if you can understand what I want to say. So I just want your guidance, and being working for only 2 hours a day, and earning six figures in a month. So it has really concerned me. So how to do that? So I am really very, very hopeful and excited and worried as well. So yeah, so how to do that? So please, if you can answer me.
Yeah, absolutely. So first of all, you know, if you can only afford to start with the launch pad, that's great, right? But you don't stay there, right? Like the other advice I had gave it to the other lady is you go through, once you get started, you do the launch to profit in 7 days. You go through that training. We go through all of them, but make sure to follow the steps for 7 days to launch to profit. And then once you complete that, go to the 30-day growth strategy plan. The goal is get your business in profit mode. And then your goal is to get like 2 or 3 other customers and upgrade to the passive daily pay blueprint. Because once you're at the passive daily pay blueprint, you have a $300 income and you have a $100 income. You're going to make more money with 2 income streams than you will 1, right? And so let's say you sold 1 a day of the 300, that's 109,000 a year you can make. And so the goal, once you get to the passive daily pay blueprint, the goal is because you're in profit mode, because you use the money you made from the launch pad to purchase that. So what you should do is with your first customer, invest in getting the digital mastery, right? And then just keep on investing until you have all 4 products, because you will make so much more money when you have 4 income streams. And so that's just kind of what the mindset that you should be at. Like, nope, I'm going to get my business in profit mode, put some little extra money in my pocket, and then use the rest to upgrade. My mind would go, I'm going to do it in 30 days. And so that's what I would recommend to you to do. Just follow that process. And then, yeah, that's all you have to do. You know, there's 4.8 billion people on social media. People, like 1.2 billion a day is being done in this industry. So it's not a question if you can't make money. The only question is, are you willing to follow the proven program and make money? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Okay.
Awesome. Good question, by the way.
Let me see here. Alicia.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay,
perfect.
perfect. I've heard so many Alicias that I went to go unmute and totally confusion. All good. It's nice to see you. It's really nice to be on here with everyone. Wendy will be my mentor. Wendy Nolan, I think that's her last name. I just had a question. I'm from Canada. I am wanting to be a part of this. You guys like had me at like the first TikTok I saw. I've been Michelle, I was on your live for the past couple days. You've sold me. But my question is, I'm Canadian, and when I go do my taxes, being an entrepreneur, I have no idea what I'm doing there. So do you guys give any guidance whatsoever to people who are not in the US?
Well,
Or
it's like a T something form for you in Canada.
yeah, T4.
Right?
Yeah, T4
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
T5. Something.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
T
Yeah,
something.
you get-
T number.
Right. And so my best advice, which is, you know, my advice for anything, if you had a job at a brick and mortar business, I would say get with a tax professional to give advice for your country and your state. But yeah, you get that T form. I know the write-offs are amazing. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. And by the way, I love your TikToks. You're absolutely glowing in every live
Aw.
one. So thank you.
Well, thank you. And I look forward to
Yeah.
seeing you inside the community.
I look forward to it too. Have a lovely day, everyone.
Yeah, you too. Thanks. Love it.
Okay, let me see. Heather.
All right. So first of all, I just want to say hi. I am beyond excited to take this leap and join in on this amazing journey. I have been watching everybody for quite some time, watching everybody on their TikToks, interacting with them on their lives. Amy, you especially. I have really connected with you on your lives. And so my question would be, with the payment plan, if you do the payment plan with the 900 and you pay your $29 web fee, that automatically gets you in, and then you're started and can start making money, correct?
Immediately. Mm-hmm.
Immediately. All right.
Because the payment plans are through through a company. They're not personally through us.
Right.
So that way you get immediate access to everything.
And if
All right.
can I jump in real quick, Michelle?
Sure.
So Heather, yeah, if once you go to my site, you'll see when you click on it, it'll have like a firm.
Mhm.
Click on a firm, and I believe a firm is $57 to start. You can either choose 12 months, 18 months, that's up to you. There's also Afterpay, there's Klarna. There's a lot of options, so you just choose what fits best for you.
Right. Yeah. Because I think I sent you that email and we talked.
Yes, absolutely. And I can't wait for you to get started.
Yes, I'm so excited. I will be sending out my payment later today.
Awesome. I can't wait to talk to you, babe. Thank you.
Yes,
Well,
you're
I want to be
welcome.
the first to welcome you, Heather. Love
So
it.
exciting.
Yes.
I love it. Okay. So let's go to Lois. Should be good, Lois. Are you there? That's odd.
You hear me now?
Yes, perfect.
Oh, I forget about the button. So my question is, I'm going to go through a firm and do the monthly plan so I can get all the programs. So it's $29. So is it going to be $29 for the first program and then another $29 for the sixth, or is it just $29?
Oh, good question. Yeah. So the Launchpad for $100 comes with a $29 Launchpad website. And so if you upgrade to the Digital Mastery or the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint or the Legacy Builder, yes, you will pay another $29 to get access to that website because it's a different website for each product.
So I pay the 900, but it'll be 29 for each one.
No, oh, no. If you get started with the Legacy Builder, it's a one-time $29 and you're done.
Okay. And then on the coaching, I've tried other programs. They go, we're here for you. You listen to the tape, you text them and say, I don't understand. They go, well, listen again to the point you're done.
Right.
So you have people we can get in contact and they're humans. They're not just going to be a text message to say, listen to the video.
Yes, ours are live and interactive. So you have a training every Monday. You have 2 on Tuesday, and one of them is a tech Zoom. And then I do the Legacy Builder on Tuesday, and then we have 2 on Thursday. One is another tech, and then one is just another training that we do. So yes, you have the ability to get on 5 live trainings a week to get help, support, mentoring, and it's all interactive.
Okay, because I still work and I work construction, so I might get home to listen and I might not. So if I miss one, I can get into another one.
Yes, or you can also get the replays as well. And so let's say, for example, you miss it, but you watch the replay and then you have questions. All you got to do is go inside the community and be like, hey guys, I missed the live call. I watched the replay. Here's my 3 questions. And you know what's really cool about that? You probably have 20 people answer all your questions for you. It's the most amazing community.
Okay, and I got questions, so I've been crossing off, so let me see if I got any others. So on the TikTok, I've never done TikTok, never been interested in doing TikTok. So you will have coaching on how to do that, because I don't do Instagram.
Yep.
I don't do any of it.
Step-by-step coaching. We even show you how to create your platforms, and then we show you exactly how to create content. Yes, it's all done. We give you all that training.
Okay. And my other question is, so life happens. If something happens to me, can I pass this on to a family member, or it's just gone?
Yes, you can. Nope, you can pass it on. Absolutely.
Until I talk them in to do their own.
There you go.
Okay.
Love it.
All right. That's all my questions.
Good for you. Love it. Awesome.
All right. We're going to go with, oh goodness. Bathsheba. Is that right? Oh my gosh. I hope so. It's a beautiful name.
Okay, hi, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, my name is Bhavisha. Yeah, it's
Bavisha.
spelled Bhavisha.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. Okay, so I'm from Kenya and I was introduced to this whole thing. Okay, I got to see it on TikTok from a lady called Nancy Kwamboka. She also she's the one doing this TikTok and I just got to see her on TikTok and I wanted to ask um when you're doing the payment, do you have to like, for example, on my side, on the website, I can't see the $900 plan. So I only see 100, 300, and 600. So I wanted to ask, do you have to pay the $100 plus the $29 fee, or how does it work?
Yeah, so you're probably not seeing the 900 on her website because that she didn't buy that program. She must have bought just a digital mastery. But yeah, so what will happen is when you pay the Launchpad for $100 on her website, when you pay that, the moment you pay that, you'll immediately be taking to pay your $29 to get the Launchpad website. And then the moment you pay that, you're immediately given the password that to create to immediately get you access to your program. And that's where your website's inside of that.
Okay, and I had one more question. How fast do you get to see your progress, like once you start?
Well, I mean, immediately you can start seeing progress, right? Now, if you're asking when you can expect to make money, if I had a magic wand that I could touch your forehead and be like, you're going to make it, on the first by 12 o'clock, I would be a multi-billionaire today. But unfortunately, I don't have that magic wand. And success is different for everybody. There's so many factors involved. But all I do know is as long as you're willing to be coachable and follow the process, success can happen, right? It's no different than a gym membership. Like if you and I went to go to the gym and we had a goal of getting abs in 90 days and you showed up, you did everything the personal trainer says and you get your abs and look great, but I didn't, I can't say gyms don't work. I can just say, I didn't do the work. But you can never walk into a gym and be like, hey, I want abs in 6 months. Is that possible? They can't determine that because they don't know what's going on in here. And the same thing with this. But we do know if you do go to a gym long enough, you can get the results you want. I do know if you follow the process inside our program, you can also get the results you want. And I absolutely love that for you.
Okay, sorry, one more question I wanted to ask. So do you always is it like better if you start from the $100 plan, or can you just is that the starting point, or is there a starting point, or should you just pick whichever plan you want?
Well, I mean, more money is made with the 900, obviously, because you got 4 products to promote. And so, because it all starts beginner friendly, right? And then you can work your way up no matter what product you get. It's just really based on how much you want to learn over time and how much you want to earn over time. And so I tell people you get the one that's best for your budget and best for your goals and dreams.
Okay, and one more question. Then what was it? Sorry. Or the 30-day trial thing you had mentioned earlier. So do you have to immediately upgrade within the 30 days? And for example, if you missed the deadline, is there something that happens? Is there any problem?
No, there's no problem. You'll just have to pay full price. Yeah, you'll just have, and because for example, the Launchpad is $100. The Passive Daily Pay Blueprint is $300. If you upgrade within 30 days, you only got to pay $200. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that's just
it makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. You want to keep going, Michelle? You good?
Yeah, I see Melissa, and then is that about it with her hand up?
There's
that's showing their video. Yeah,
yeah.
We'll do Melissa, and then we will end it. You guys have been great, by the way. Oh wait, there's also
there's a few, Michelle. Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead, Melissa. You're unmuted, babe.
Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. This is exciting to be here. I'm excited. I am from Pittsburgh. I'm a realtor, a full-time realtor. I do very well but I have no life. It runs me into the ground. Like I work weekends, I work nights. I'm like exhausted, but I do make good money. But I've been looking for something like this. So I have 3 questions. I'll make it fast. How long would you say it takes to learn the program in order to sell it with complete confidence?
Again, that is a mindset thing, but I'm going to answer you quite different because of you, right? If you're a good realtor, you already have a confidence to you, so you're going to kill it.
I like
I'm being
that.
honest. Like that's
I
the
really
big
like
difference.
that.
Mhm.
Okay, I have another question. How
And you'll
does,
kill it quickly, by the way.
well, you're giving me really good confidence. How does the company make money?
The website fee.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, and are we worried about any saturation?
Ooh, I love that question. You know what? And here's how you look at this. Like right now, we have 14,700 people in our community, right? If you look at the amount of people on social media, we have less than 0.0000000% of people. If we want 1%, that's 10 million people. And saturation is 74%.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, there will be billionaires made in our community before we can even get to 20%.
Yeah, I'm